Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday. It's hump day, which means you have to have sex if your husband or wife is in town. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Coffee Talk. I am your host, Kelly Ripa. So happy to be here with you guys. I'm dressed. I got to take the kids to school. I'm giving myself shots of B12, so I have to give myself a shot. Shot. Today's the last day of the shots, and then I move to the supplements. So we'll see how it works. Anyway, I hope that everybody's doing well. Coffee. I just remembered Michael and I have a wedding anniversary this month. I don't even know. I think we've been married 12 years. Who knows? Oh, Betsy, Lord. Okay, so I wanted to tell you guys a quick story that really made me think about how we approach situations in life. So this morning we're all getting ready for school, and Charlie keeps running into my room complaining that Max is taking too long. Max can't find his shirt. Max is this. Max is that. And by like the fourth time she came in, she was like, Max is taking forever. He still can't find his shirt. We're going to be late. And I finally looked at her and I said, Charlie, what have you done to help Max? And she just kind of looked at me. And I said, what have you done? You see that your brother is struggling. So far, you've run around the house letting everybody know he's struggling. You've pointed. You've shouted it out. You've tattled 10 times. But what have you actually done to help the situation? And she just kind of looked at me. I said, have you done anything at all to help? And she was like, no. I said, okay, so when did we become the person who laughs and points at somebody else's struggle or frustration? When did we stop being the person who says, hey, let me get in there? There's clearly a situation going on. There's clearly a problem. You're struggling. You can't find something. We're going to be late. Let me see what I can do to make it better. And she was like, I don't know. I said, okay, so why don't you, instead of tattling, complaining, making him feel bad, why don't you go up there and say, hey, Max, we're really trying to get out the door by 7. What can I do to make this situation better for you? How can I help? And she was like, oh, okay. She ran out, ran up the stairs. Max, do you need help? Yes. When did we get to a place where we see the people around us struggling and all we do is go, look how much we watch them struggle. Look, they're struggling. They can't get things done. They can't whatever. Instead of talking to the next person about how somebody is struggling or how things are whatever, when did we stop asking if people need help? It's not enough to just acknowledge that somebody's having a hard time. You got to go one step forward if you have it in you, not if it's going to deplete you, but if you have it in you, like, hey, do you need help? Can I help? So, just a quick story. to remind us, and it's in these reminders that Coffee Talk for me, like, really comes to life, right? It's in these reminders that even for me, I go, Jamie, you know that people are struggling, right? What are you doing? How can you help? Are you taking the extra step to say, hey, this is hard for you, or I see you're stuck, or you're having a hard time, or you're struggling. Is there anything that I can do to help? And I love when I have these moments with my children, because it allows me to really like reflect on why I started Coffee Talk in the first place. It's to give these reminders in the morning to just say, hey, here's a situation that happened. Here's how it made me feel. Maybe it'll make you feel some type of way or make you think as you go about your day. And it really just nudging people in the right direction is like the absolute best thing we can do. Yes, Shar says we've become a world of me and not the world of we. And that's exactly right. I don't want to be late. I need to leave early. I this, and you're making us late, and you can't blah, blah, blah. Well, what are you doing to help the situation? If you need to leave early, I would think you'd jump in there and try to help, right? And not even about the fact what you need. How about the fact that just, you know, it's the right thing to do. Anyway, really just a quick reminder that we can all do a little bit better when we see people struggling. We can say like, hey, I know what that feels like. Anything I can do to help? Don't be afraid to ask people if they need help. The worst thing that they can say is no. And you say, okay, well, if you do, I'm here. That's it. If you do, I'm here. Anyway, I'm just going to continue to work really hard not to raise little jerks, because I just don't want little jerks. I don't want to die one day and have people be like, Jamie was cool, but her kids are just jerks. I don't like that. And I don't want that. Yes, and check on your strong friend. Who's out there? What do you need, baby? Tell me. What's the matter?
It's just I'm trying to work on it, and the dog's ringing the bells, and they're doing handwriting. They won't even let the dog out.
Okay, just put him in the backyard and leave him there. Okay, I'll get him when we leave. Let him stay out there, okay? Hey, what time do you want to leave?
Like 7:15.
Okay. Well, we'll go in like 10 minutes, okay? Some people do have a hard time asking for help. That's why things like this are really important. These reminders are really, really important, right? Like, Max is not going to come down and say, Charlie, can you help me? Because Max thinks Charlie's a turd. So it was really nice for Charlie to go, hey, Max, do you need help? Charlie actually came up with the idea. If you can't find your shirt, wear your school jacket all day. Fred, stop. Oh, God. Fred, I love you, but you're grating on my nerves, my love. Anyway, I love you guys so much. And if you don't feel comfortable enough asking the people in your circle for help, then we need to figure out why. Really, we need to figure out why. All right. I love you guys so much. So much. Have a great, great day.